My name is Layla.
My name is Bao.
I'm Chris.
And my name is Brandon. Let's talk Lean. Our objectives for this video are to do an overview of Lean Six Sigma, provide you with an history of Lean, to define what is Lean and what is Six Sigma, and to go over the DMAIC process of Lean Six Sigma. Finally, we'll end with how to get your belts.
Let's say your business is doing well and you're thinking of expanding. That's great, but it's also the riskiest time for your business. In fact, many businesses don't survive the transition. Should you throw money at the problem by investing in new equipment or hiring more people? Should you make your staff work more overtime? Your answers to questions like these can make or break your business. And that's where Lean comes in. Lean is a philosophy about delivering value from your customer's perspective, eliminating waste, and continuously improving your processes. Lean can radically change the way you do business. Lean management is based on 4 principles. The first principle is pull. Rather than producing as much as possible, customer demand pulls goods or services through the manufacturing process. This minimizes overproduction, inventory, and ultimately working capital. The second is one-piece flow. Focusing on one single piece at a time minimizes work in progress, process interruptions, lead and waiting time, while increasing quality and flexibility. The third is tact. It's the heartbeat of a lean system. It's how fast you need to manufacture a product to meet customer demand. Tact allows us to balance work content, achieve a continuous flow, and respond flexibly to changes in the marketplace. And the fourth is zero defects. Mistakes happen, but a lean company doesn't pass on defects. Mistakes from previous steps must be fixed before going on. Combined with a robust continuous improvement process, the 4 principles of lean management will help your company stay ahead of the competition in a constantly changing marketplace. So, if you're ready to begin your lean journey, contact us today. Let us show you how lean can bring out the best in your business.
So the overview of Lean Six Sigma is process for solving a problem, consists of 5 phases, which is the DMAIC, provide guidelines, refine projects, and deliver quantifiable, sustainable
It's based
results.
on more than 2 centuries of continuous improvement philosophy. From Adam Smith's division of labor in 1776 to Toyota's just-in-time production system in 1974, Lean has been around for a while and will continue to grow and help businesses transform.
So what is Six Sigma? Six Sigma is a process improvement method that uses data and facts to produce bottom-line measurable results for reduction in process variation. Six Sigma is also a standardized method of measurement that provides organizations proven, world-class measurements of process effectiveness. An organization that acquires a Six Sigma level in the performance virtually eliminates errors in its processes. Finally, Six Sigma is a management philosophy that strives for ever-increasing levels of perfection across all public and private sector industries. Six Sigma refers to a process having 6 standard deviations between the average of the process center and the nearest requirement, specification level or service level agreement.
So what is Lean? Lean is simply a time and value-based process improvement methodology. Lean focuses on efficiency, process velocity, removal of waste, and support for the employees, all of which results in increased revenue, reduced costs, and improved customer satisfaction. So let's talk about the kind of waste that are identified using Lean Six Sigma methodologies. There are 8 types. The first of which is transportation, which is defined as any unnecessary conveyance of patients, supplies, or information. The second is inventory waste. Any more than minimum required to get the job done is considered inventory waste. Then you have motion waste. Motion waste is defined as any movement that does not add value, such as searching or traveling to find a supply or document. The next kind of waste is waiting. For supplies, medication, lab results, expertise, or even information, waiting is a waste. The next waste, identified as over-processing. which is defined as including any excessive steps or unnecessary authorizations. Over-processing or any variations that slows the process down is considered over-processing waste. Next, we have overproduction. Producing too much or producing anything too soon is considered a waste. Defects. A result of defects or mistakes, considered waste. And last, it is a waste of skills or human capital, that any failure to fully utilize the time and talents of your people is a waste identified in Lean Six Sigma.
There are 5 principles of Lean. The first principle specifies value in the eyes of the customer. What information or materials do we transform to bring value to our customers? In the healthcare profession, waiting time, bed availability, food quality are some of the examples of the activities that our customers value. The second principle of Lean, identify the value stream and eliminate waste. A value stream is all the actions currently required to bring a process through the patient and information flows. This chart demonstrates the value stream and how information and patient flow in the healthcare industry, resulting in a customer value. The third principle of Lean is make value flow at the pull of the customer. There are 4 key elements of making value flow: tact, flow, pull, and improve, which means the process won't start until the customer requires it. The fourth principle of Lean involves and empower employees by listening to the employees and allowing them to have ownership of their own processes. The fifth and last principle of Lean, continuously improve in pursuit of perfection. This requires to know where to apply our improvement efforts after obtaining data, relentlessly striving to make an improvement in the healthcare profession.
DMAIC is a system of management that results in many projects that are ready for improvement. There are obstacles to smooth operations in any business, and Lean Six Sigma provides guidelines to help you select the right projects at the right time. Once projects are selected, you and your improvement teams can use DMAIC to further refine the projects and deliver quantifiable, sustainable results. The define phase is the first phase of Lean Six Sigma improvement process. In this phase, the leaders of the projects creates a project charter, create a high-level view of the process, and begin to understand the needs of the customers of the process. This is a critical phase of the Lean Six Sigma, in which your teams define the outline of their efforts for themselves and the leadership of your organization. The measure phase measures how the process performs today. It searches for the root causes of waste by asking the question, what is causing the problems? It creates a plan to collect data by establishing who will collect the data and how much will be collected. Finally, it ensures reliable data by defining, testing, and refining measurements.
The objective of the analyze phase is to review the data collected during the measure phase and to narrow down and verify root causes of waste and defects. In this phase, the team performs process analysis by examining the velour of each stem. They visually inspect the data by transforming the data into charts and graphs. They use cause and effect diagrams to brainstorm problem causes. They verify the cause of the problem with additional analysis. Finally, they update the project charter. In this phase, the team develops and implements solutions through a structured process that leads to practical and innovative solutions. First, the team collectively brainstorms solutions. Next, they select practical solutions. The best solutions are then selected using the PDCA process. P stands for plan, and in this phase, the team recognizes an opportunity and plan a change. D stands for do. In this phase, the change is tested. C stands for check. In this phase, the test is reviewed, and the results are analyzed. And the team identifies what they have learned. A stands for act. Here, the team takes action based on what they've learned. If the plan did not work, the team makes a new plan and repeats the cycle. After the PDCA process, the solutions then implemented, and finally, improvements are measured. In the control phase, the team determines long-term control measures, which will ensure that improvements are sustained. The team will continuously improve the process manage and maintain the process, expand the improved process throughout the organization, and apply the new knowledge to other organization processes.
There are 4 levels of certification that could be achieved in Lean Six Sigma: yellow, green, black, and master black. A Six Sigma yellow belt is the lowest level of certification. A person with a yellow belt has a very basic training and knowledge in the improvement methodology and metrics of Six Sigma. A yellow belt gives the employee basic knowledge of the process, giving them assistance in understanding and achieving the organization's overall objectives, resulting in reduction of cycle time, improved quality, and less waste. A yellow belt supports improvement projects by meeting customer expectations and bottom line objectives of their organization. However, they are not part of the management team and they do not lead their own projects. PDCA, or sometimes referred to as Deming Wheel, allows yellow belts to recognize processes that could benefit from improvement. These projects will then be moved up to the green belt or black belt level, where the DMAIC methodology is used to maximize cost savings.
A Six Sigma green belt is the next level of certification after the yellow belt. A person with the green belt knows the basic fundamentals of the Six Sigma program. By knowing these fundamentals, it allows them to be effective and efficient with their overall consumer satisfaction. They lead, supports improvement projects, typically as a part-time role. A green belt's role on the team is basically being the main workhorse in the operation. They collect data and work that is done in order to reach a certain goal. Roles and responsibilities of the green belt is refine a project charter, leading others through projects, participating in team building exercise, providing as much assistance as they can with collecting data for the projects of black belt team leaders, review the project charter with the project's champion, select the team members for the project, communicate with the champion, master black belt, and process owner throughout all stages of the project, schedule meetings and coordinate logistics, analyze data through all phases of the project. The tasks that green belt does are solve lower level management issues, reducing the amount of variations in employee work, leave the bigger problems to the black belts, run teams of lower level professionals, helping organizations of various industries improve their productivity, job satisfaction, and profitability. Ask for assistance from the yellow belts in gathering data, analyzing results, and implementing improvement plans. Collect data, formulate surveys and questions, and answers questions posed by the yellow belts. How do you get certified? To be certified as a green belt, you have to go through 100 hours of training, pass a comprehensive exam, and present a real-world project to a certified master black belt.
As a black belt, you serve as a leader who mentors individuals within the lower belt ranks. Black belt certification is said to be the most difficult position to maintain. It's because the individual has to meet the requirement for the next level of certification, as well as working with the others of the lower level certification by sharing knowledge they've previously mastered. It's up to them to advance, help others below, and still play a part in the company reaching overall success. Certified black belts know how to interpret and perform Six Sigma tools and how to utilize standard principles of Lean. Being a black belt in Six Sigma, you are very attentive and detail-oriented. You also possess excellent management and interpersonal skills. You're one who's very inspiring and influential to others. The trainings for black belt certification are available to individuals who have mastered green belt certification. Although you are able to enroll straight into black belt trainings, it's recommended to follow the order that's in place. By following the ladder of progression as planned, it can make the process much easier. The courses necessary to reach black belt status mimic those of green belt status. However, they require a higher level of thinking and understanding. There is more intricate concepts involved, and once training for black belt has been successfully completed, an individual should be able to apply all the principles of Six Sigma to any situation within a business and conjure up the best plan to achieve the goals that are in place.
Achieving the master black belt is an arduous task. It's very challenging, and very few can call themselves master black belts. They represent the highest level of expertise in Lean Six Sigma. Master Black Belts, they are involved in every aspect of training and mentoring of all lower belt mentoring. Understand all aspects of DMAIC, usually are managers and CEOs, and the Master Black Belt is very difficult to maintain. To qualify for Master Black Belt, you must have at least 5 years experience as a Black Belt, or completion of 10 Black Belt Six Sigma projects.
In conclusion, Lean Six Sigma fixes processes so that they produce excellent products and services,
drive organization focus on activities which meet voice of the customer,
reduces the variability in the value-adding activities that meet voice of the customer,
and controls inputs to the process to get output that the customer wants. Process efficiency and effectiveness are vital to the success and survivability of today's modern healthcare organization.